So what is up, killers? Kev here, and today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda on the website this week. This is going to be episode 461 within my series. Without further ado, guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Arvak Replacer coming in at 2.8 megabytes of a download. This replacer is a absolute stunning one to be added into the game. As you can tell, the visual effects on this particular steed are looking just simply finesse. They are looking so good indeed. Great to see that something like this is coming in an incredibly low download size of 2.8 megabytes of a download. It's a replacer for the horse. Pretty simple, self-explanatory too. Enjoy riding around on the undead steed that looks absolutely drop dead gorgeous. See what I did there? That's pretty good. But I will scoot aside, guys. Up close, personal, this is a beautiful texture replacer. Everything seems to be on point. Flowing as well, no texture clipping or bugging throughout. There's no black spots as well or any other issues. Everything was on point. It didn't clash with anything within my game. No crashing, and worked absolutely perfect. Gypsy Wagon coming in at 83.7 megabytes of a download. Your Gypsy Wagon is a small player's home located next to Solitude Stables. Due to the size, your follower will not be able to follow you within this particular player home. Once you've found the wagon, head on inside and you'll be given a quest to find your wagon in case you lose it. This is not too much of an issue. Basically, there's two different menus within this player home. The functionality of one menu being as it is on its own, and then the other ones are going to be in conjunction of you traveling your wagon around the world. Each menu will give you a different location to go to, and you will be taken to that settlement that has a stable right outside next to it as well. Do not worry if you do lose it as well. There will be a map marker of where you last left it. So for instance, I teleported to Riften. It ended up at Riften Stables for me to then go and travel in it. Overall aesthetics point of view, this is a beautiful one inside and out. Very simplistic, but I do love the mechanics of traveling around with this particular wagon. JWD's Heahmund's Marriageable Voicetype, a male Nord follower, coming in at 5.7 megabytes of a download. This is going to be inspired from or by Bishop Heahmund from the Vikings TV series. Not going to look exactly like the actor, obviously, because real life and contrast between a game, but it's pretty close to it indeed. This is a non-standalone follower mod. It does not include body/skin textures. It uses the vanilla follower framework and not a custom one. Like all of the other mod authors' followers, it's featuring a tracking map marker to find this particular location of this particular follower. Straight off the bat, you do not have to worry about anything. This one is going to be the location on screen. If not, it will point you into the direction of this one. You can summon this particular follower if you do lose him or want him back on your side. Can be married, and also is going to be a dual wield follower and has a master of training within that combat style. Talking about combat style, he's going to be a two-hander spell wielder. Training skills are going to be a two-hander master, and he is going to be roaming within Riften. Again, if you cannot find him, he has his own map marker to locate him. Colourful Luminosity spells coming at 22.8 kilobytes of a download, adds numerous amount of spell books to the game that allows the player to learn a lighting spell of 18 variants of colour. The spells are cast slightly instantly and require no cost in Magicka to cast them too. This is very cool indeed. As you can tell right now, it does give you that kind of definitely that weird sort of vibe and that glow. Obviously very nicely catered as well, especially the red if you are an evil character or that evil presence and want sort of that light shadowing over you, then that is a great effect for you. Loads of different colours, from royal orange, sky blue, violet, white, yellow, ice blue, hot pink, forest green, also crimson red, and loads of other different ones. To say 18 variants of the colour to pick from. You can purchase the spell books from the Master Wizard at the College of Winterhold. Full names and description within the Bethesda Online website listing. Also, if you're a little bit like me and you just want them straight off the back and you want to obtain them, there is a chest on the left side of Florogan's Studies, which is going to be within Dragon's Reach within Whiterun. If you do want a quick pickup, that is probably your best bet to get these particular ones. Very nice indeed, and overall absolutely great for people who want to pair a particular glow or theme with their character. Nightwatch armor coming in at 65.8 megabytes of a download, light or heavy armor, standalone, craftable, and ordered from the Thorn theme. This one definitely is going to be from Witcher. I'm not too sure what I originally thought it was going to be from Game of Thrones. The Nightwatch armor definitely wasn't. As you can tell, it's the Witcher armor within this particular one. It looks absolutely stunning. The models, meshes, and textures are beautiful within this particular mod. Adds also a black cloak if you want to pick that one up as well, but the standard armor for me is going to be absolutely gorgeous. Can be upgraded too. There's a small glitch with the hood around the neck seam, but not too much to worry about. This one is there is a lot going on with this armor. As I said before, models, meshes, and textures are absolutely breathtaking. I would recommend this armor for the week if anyone is going to pick any of the mods that have been released on the website. Overall, this is a really nice set of armor, and again, that download size is justifiable with the models, textures, and meshes. So guys, that's the end of this episode. This has been episode 461 within my series. Guys, if you did enjoy and you've made it this far, I'd very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me out an awful lot. If you're new around there too and you haven't already, make sure to click that subscribe button. Right next as well, there is going to be a little bell icon. If you click that in some way, shape or form, when I upload a video, you will get notified as soon as it comes out. But until the next one guys, Killerkev here and Killerkev out.